Students, how are you all? Hope you all are fine and safe at your home. So students, this is your mathematics class for class 9th. This is chapter number 15, chapter name probability. Students, from tomorrow onwards, we will continue with your new syllabus because some management orders. So we will continue our revision after completing our syllabus. So students, today we are going to start your new chapter number 15, probability. Today we will cover topic first, introduction, second, all definition which we will use in probability, third, empirical probability or formula for probability, and types of cards. So students, in this lecture we will learn all these things. First definition is, what is probability? So probability, it is the chance of an event occurring. It means happening of a work or happening of anything. We call it as probability. The possibility of happening anything or not happening anything. So it means chance of an event occurring or chance of an event not occurring. We called it as probability, which is expressed as a number between 1 and 0. Which is expressed as a number between 1 and 0 means probability always lie between 1 and 0. It is not greater than 1 and not smaller than 0. So what is probability? It is the chance of an event occurring which is expressed as a number between 0 and 1. Next definition is experiment. An operation or action which can produce some well-defined outcome or result is called an experiment. So students, what is experiment? When we will do an action or an operation with in probability, then which can produce some well-defined result or outcome. When we will do something and then it give us result, so we called it as experiment. Next definition is trial. Trial means an action which result in one or several outcome in the given experiment. If we will do an experiment and it gives us one or several result, we called it as trial. Experiment means when we will do an action and it gives us some result, we called it as experiment. And trial means when we will do an action which result give one or several outcome in that experiment. So students, next definition is random experiment. An experiment which produce one of the several possible outcome is called random experiment. When we will do an experiment and it produce some possible outcomes, we called it as random experiment. So students, if you want to understand this random experiment, then you have to take some example. Like in the tossing of a coin, one of the result is not sure that head will come or tail will come. So we called it as random experiment, in which random experiments are those experiment in which we will get some result, but which type of result and the number of the results are not decided in advance. So students, similarly, the rolling an unbiased die is an example of random experiment. Throughout this chapter, we shall be discussing random experiment, and the word experiment will always mean a random experiment. So student, this is your random experiment in which several outcomes will produce and the possible outcomes are not well defined before or in advance of an experiment. Next definition is event. Each outcome of an experiment or a collection of outcomes is called an event. So student, try to understand event. First we will correlate with trial. What was the trial? Trial is an action which result in one or the several outcome. When we will do an activity or we will perform an experiment, then we will get some result. Like if we toss a die, then the possible outcomes are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. If we will throw a coin, then we have the probability of getting a coin head or tail. So if we will get one or two result, we called it as trial. And the collection of all possible outcomes of a trial is called event. Trial means when we perform an experiment, if it give us 1, 2, 3, 4 result, we call them as trial, and the complete collection of all possible outcomes is called event. Each outcome of an experiment or a collection of outcomes is called an event. Like normally events, when we perform different activities and the combined, we called it as event. Next definition is occurrence of an event. When the outcome of an experiment satisfies the condition mentioned in the event, then we say that the event has occurred. Students, occurrence of an event means when we will perform an experiment and we will do some action. So definitely we have some condition in our question. Which outcome satisfy the condition mentioned in your event is called occurrence of an event. When it satisfies the condition, we call that event has occurred. Event has occurred. So occurrence of an event is depend on the condition, satisfaction of condition which is given in your event. Next definition is equally likely outcomes. Equally likely outcome, as it is clear with its name, equally it means equal, likely means same. Outcomes, the outcomes of sample space are called equally likely if all they have the same chance of occurring. Sample space means the collection of or set of all possible outcomes. Sample space means collection or set of all possible outcomes of an event. Equally likely, equal as well as same also. So when in a sample space we will have all the possible outcomes if they have the same chance of occurring. If they have the same chance of occurring, they have same probability of occurring or not occurring, then we call them as equally likely outcomes. For understanding this definition, equally likely outcome, we will take an example. For example, if we want to toss a coin, when we toss an unbiased coin, the probability of getting a head or a tail are same, which is 1/2. 2 means total number of cases, 1 is the possible case. If we will toss a coin, possibility it will be a head and possibility it will be a tail. So in the both case we will have same probability half. So we call them as equally likely outcome. Equally likely outcome. Next one is favorable outcomes. The outcomes which ensure the occurrence of an event are called favorable outcome of that event. It means favorable outcome means those results ensure the occurrence of an event. It means those satisfy the condition of an event is called favorable outcome. Students, occurrence of an event means an event associated with random experiment is said to be occur in a trial if any one of the elementary events satisfy the condition in an outcome. So those outcomes satisfy that condition is called favorable outcome. Consider an random experiment like we throw a die. When we will throw a die, so the possible outcomes are these. If in occurrence of event means if we have a condition that when we will throw a die, so according to the question we have to find the probability of getting an even number. So when we will throw a die and in that trial of we will get an outcome 2, then it means event A has happened, event A has happened, or event occurred, occurrence of event. If we will get outcome of a trial is 3, it means event not happened or not occurred. So when the outcomes are satisfy the occurrence of an event, it means the condition given in your event satisfied by that outcome is called favorable outcome of that event. Next, sure event. As it clear with its name, sure, an event which always happen is called a sure event or a certain event. When an event is which always happen, an event which always happen, so the possibility of happening that event is 100%, then we called it as sure event. That it means this event always happens, this event is always happen. Sure event, like in morning sun is always rise, so this is a sure event. An event which always happens is called a sure event or a certain event. Impossible event, as it clear with its name also, an event which never occurs whenever the random experiment is performed is called impossible event. When we will perform a random experiment and that event which never occurs, which never happen, and the possibility of happening that event is 0, we called it as impossible event. We called it as impossible event. Now probability. Probability, you know, the chance of occurring or chance of happening. The probability of an event E, written PE, here E means event and P means probability. Probability of a event is defined as, probability of an event is defined as number of outcome favorable to E, E means event, divided by total number of outcomes of the experiment. Total number of outcomes of the experiment. It means probability of an event is number of outcome favorable to E, which satisfy the condition of event. So satisfy the condition of event that it is possible to occurrence of that event, divided by total number of outcomes of an experiment. It is probability formula. One most important thing about probability, students, the probability of an event, it means PE, lie between 0 to 1 or 1 to 0. It is lie between only these two numbers. It means probability of an event is equal to 0 or greater than 0, but it is never possible to less than 0. Or probability of an event is equal to 1 or less than 1. So students, probability of an event is equal or greater than 0 or equal and less than 1. So students, probability of an event can never be less than 0 and can never be greater than 1. Why it is a lie between 0 and 1? Because the boundary limits are that a event is happen, it is 101% sure, it means it is a sure event. And the another boundary limit is it is fixed that this experiment or this event will never be happen, it means impossible event. So the limits are sure event and the impossible event. So the probability of the sure event is 1 and the probability of the impossible event is 0. If it is fixed that this event will never be happen, then what is the probability of less than 0? If a work is not performing by everyone, then what is the solution? So the limits are sure event and the impossible event. Probability of sure event is 1. We know it very well. If anything is fixed that it will be happen, so the sure event, it will be happen, so the sure event probability is 1. The probability of an impossible event is 0. The probability of impossible event is 0. Next definition is complement events. Complement events. An event associated with a random experiment denoted by P not E. Students, pay attention here. It is P not E. It means that event probability is not possible. That event is not happen. Which happens only when E does not happen is called complement event. It means if probability of winning is possible, so the probability of losing is this. It means one is positive, another one is negative thing. Positive means winning a game, negative thing losing a game. So P E means probability of happening something, P not E means probability of not happening something. If I want to say find the probability of this winning probability, so the winning probability is this and the losing probability we can write like this only. So what is complement event? An event associated with a random experiment denoted with P not E, which happens only when E does not happen, is called complement event. We have one relation between complement event and normal probability event. P not E we can write not happening of an event like this also. P E for event and then the bar is present on E. So P under the bar event E or P not E is equal to 1 minus PE. We know it very well. Then 1 is the probability of a sure event. This will be happen. So the possibility of winning and the possibility of losing. So the relation is this. And if we will modify this formula, we will shift this to the other side of equal sign. It will be positive. Probability of happening something and probability of not happening the same event. Sum of these two things is always 1. Probability, sum of the probability of happening event or probability of not happening the same event is called 1. So sum of these two, winning or losing probability sum is 1. So students, now we will learn about cards. Students, we have total 52 cards. Out of 52, we have some red cards and some are black. 26 cards are red and 26 cards are black. In red card, we have two types of red card. In black, we have two types of black card. Two types of red cards are heart and diamond. In each type of red cards, we have 13 cards. Total cards are 13. So students, out of 26 red cards, we have 13 heart cards and 13 diamond cards. Same as we have total 26 black cards. Out of them, we have spade 13 cards and club as well as 13 also. So out of 52 cards, we have 26 red, 26 black. Out of 26 red, we have 13 heart and 13 diamond. Out of 26 black, we have 13 spade and 13 club cards. In each type of 4 these sets, we have king, queen, jack. In same as diamond also, we have king, queen and jack. Same as spade, we have king, queen and jack. Same club, king, queen and jack. It means all these 3 type of card is present in all 4 sets. King, queen and jack are face cards. You know it very well that face is present in these 3 types of card. So we call them as face cards. Total number of face cards are 12. Students, it means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 12 face cards. How many? Most of the questions are based on the information of these cards. How many king we have total? 4 king, 4 queen, 4 jack. How many red kings are there? 2 red kings are there. How many black queens are there? 2 black queens are there. Similarly about jack and king, queen in red and black. It means we have 12 face cards. Out of them 4 queen, total 4 king, 4 queen and 4 jacks are there. And if we will separate them according to their color, so 2 red as well as 2 black king, same for king, queen and jack also. So students, we have total 12 face cards. Students, in each and every part we have ace also, here also, here also, here also and here also. It means we have total 4 ace. 2 aces are red and 2 aces are black. So if we will add these 4 ace in the set of 12 face cards, we call them as card of honor. What we call them as? Card of honor. So students, cards of honor total 16. 12 face cards plus 4 ace are called cards of honor. So students, with this topic, today's lecture is finished. In today's lecture, we learn about probability, that what is probability, what is event, what is trial, occurrence of an event, favorable outcomes, experiment, random experiment, equally likely outcomes, sure event, impossible event, formula of probability, range of probability, complement event, and about cards. So students, today's homework is read page number 271 to 283 of chapter 15 probability and write and learn all the definition. You have to write all the definition in your homework notebook and learn also. So students, write all the definition in your homework notebook and send to me on my email ID. For more videos, you like EdQuack channel and like all the videos also. So students, subscribe EdQuack channel and enjoy all the videos. Thank you. Have a nice day.